YouTube, what's good YouTube? It's your boy King back in this thing, and if you guys are new to the channel, definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all your support, and I would like to give a special thank you to everybody who likes these videos, shares them, leaves a positive comment, donates, keeps me updated, is a channel member, and a channel supporter. You guys are all DISBARMENT.com, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. And with no further ado, serious prayers out to President Trump, and I'm also master that with no further ado. I'm a master of that. I saw everybody's comments. I'm a master of that. I'm working on it. But aside from that, serious prayers out to President Trump. These are definitely trying times, and definitely hope that he files an appeal, to just really have his voice heard. It's really a crazy time, honestly. But let's just get right into this. I will be giving my thoughts and commentary at the end of the video. Let's go.
All right, today, the media mob, their coverage of the Trump trial on MSDNC, well, let's say got very weird, very fast. As former Mueller pitbull, remember Andrew Weissman? Anyway, he took a moment to declare his deep, abiding love for Judge Merchan. Take a look.
As you've noted, with respect to Judge Merchan, I mean, I am like now, I have like a man crush on him.
Right.
He is.
Pause. Well, that's all for the video, guys. Thank you for watching this channel. I will see you guys in the next. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, pause.
Such a great judge that it's hard to see that the jurors wouldn't have the same impression. I mean, you just keep on thinking, if you looked in a dictionary for like judicial temperament, that's what you get.
He's one of those guys that peddled the Russia conspiracy hoax lie for 3 years on a network that peddled conspiracy theories for 3 years. Isn't that sweet? Here now, Trump legal spokeswoman Alina Habba is back with us. All right, let's get your take on all of this today, Alina.
Well, Sean, I know intimately the Mueller and Russia hoax, and this is the epitome of it. He's like an advertisement for Hillary Clinton and the BS that they peddled and they got away with. And God knows if it was Trump, no chance. By the way, that's a perfect example, Sean, of an FEC investigation that actually resulted in a fine, unlike President Trump, unlike the hoax that we're dealing with right now in New York. He should be ashamed
Alina,
of
let me
himself.
remind
I mean,
people,
that was just the most ridiculous.
That's when she took money and funneled it through a law firm that hired an op research firm that hired a guy by the name of Christopher Steele that put together a dirty Russian disinformation lying dossier that was used to get not one but 4 FISA warrants approved, lying to a FISA court. Nobody seems to pay a price in those cases.
Most importantly, Sean, what did she do with that money? She funneled it through her law firm. And the law firm was a guy's. Sounds very familiar. Don't forget what they're doing here. Don't forget what trial we're dealing with here. If they're saying that he's doing it, it's because they've done it themselves. President Trump.
Wow. Tell him. I just had to say that. Wow.
Has done nothing wrong. Who has done something wrong was exactly the example of what we just saw. This man has a crush on this judge. Why? Because he peddles the false narrative that the Democrats right now need, because President Biden cannot win on policies. He cannot win on immigration. He cannot win on anything. So they have somebody come up who's from back in the day and fail to acknowledge the fact that Hillary Clinton actually got an FEC violation for funneling money through a law firm, for booking it as a legal expense. That is the person that should be sitting on trial right now, not President Trump.
Let me ask you, what was your take and your read on the questions that are being asked by the jury and jury instructions that, as we pointed out, actually go against not one but 2 separate Supreme Court decisions?
Yeah, I think that we have to be honest about what's going on here. For me to sit here and give America false hopes would be disingenuous. I think that realistically, this judge is going to manage these questions the way he wants. Number one, their questions are about Pecker and Cohen's testimony. Personally, I wouldn't even be looking at Cohen's testimony, Sean. I can't imagine a world in which I would care what that man said. Number two, we've got Pecker's testimony about stories, but all of them are missing one thing. President Trump, who was in the White House running what he needed to run. So I'm confused by it. I honestly know better at this point than to assume that a New York jury is doing anything other than looking at it and assuming. You know, I always assume the worst in New York, I'll be honest with you. But hopefully this jury is taking this case seriously. To me, it should have been acquittal. I know for you the same, but we're in New York, and that was by design. So let's see what happens. We're giving them the evidence they needed. They will reread the jury instructions tomorrow. I'll be there, and we'll report back on what happens.
All right, Alina, thank you for the update. We appreciate it. Hey, Sean.
So there you have it. Like, just wow. I think the thing that resonated with me most of what Alina Habba said was, you know, if they're accusing Trump of it, that means it's because they've done it themselves, which I completely agree with, because the corruption is just everywhere. Like, it's like a virus. You thought COVID was something. COVID ain't got nothing on the corruption within the Dems. I'm sorry. I mean, like, no, I'm not. And so, like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And so it's really insane. It's really disgusting. It's disappointing. And, you know, it's another thing that resonated with me that she said that was really, you know, it was a tough pill to swallow, but I had to accept it, was the fact that, you know, she can't be out here. Well, she cannot be out here giving false hope. She cannot come out here and come forward and just say, "Oh, we're gonna just beat every case." And this, she can't do that. She can't do that. She can't say we're going to just beat everything and Trump is in the best position possible. I mean, like, we would love to hear that, but it's a tricky case. You know, it's a really tricky case. And, you know, they have the all Democratic jury. I believe they were like handpicked. You know, for them to be all Dems, like, that's definitely got to be handpicked. Like, I don't know who picks them, but yeah. The whole thing was definitely rigged, and I definitely love the fact that Trump came out and said that. He said, "I'm dealing with a corrupt judge. This whole thing was rigged," okay? And they're just attacking him. And we all see it, you know, that this is definitely, like, it's definitely got to be funded by Biden. And, you know, I think that, you know, Biden can't really, who's voting for Biden? I mean, honestly, the thing that boggles my mind the most is the fact that they're going this hard to attack Trump. But, like, you got to ask yourself, who really wants another 4 years of Biden? Like, you got to really just have a lifetime subscription to Idiot Island to sit here and say you want another 4 years of Biden. Like, do you not see your bills? I mean, like, me being a Gen Z guy, this is the thing that we're looking at. Like, we're looking at, like, the bills, okay, and then, like, inflation, and well, that's really the bills, but just the cost of everything, the cost of everything. You know, not getting a house, all these other kinds of things. I mean, it's nothing I'm really complaining about, but, like, it's definitely something that's, like, there and present, like, that I know, like, my generation is looking at, like, wow. But I think my generation is also kind of, like, nuts, because most of them are, like, voting for Biden. So there's that. I mean, I get looked at crazy for sitting here and saying, "Oh yeah, I want to see Trump win." They look at me like I got 4 eyes without the glasses. And so there's that. But it's absolutely crazy, and it's really disgusting. So, you know, on a serious note, seriously, like, prayers out to President Trump. And I really did resonate with what Alina Habba was saying. And it really does boggle my mind how people could sit back and say they want another 4 years of Biden and really endorse this corruption. That's really where I was getting at. And it really is just crazy to me. But that's all for this video, you guys. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. I really appreciate all your support. I thank each and every single one of you guys. Thank you to everybody who keeps me updated, everyone who's a channel member, donates to the channel, subscribes. Thank you. Leaves a positive comment, watches these videos all the way through. We get a lot of love. So, you know, yeah. I hope everybody has a great day. Stay blessed. Peace.